Sweetie, what on earth are you doing on our cookie dough? Huh? Oh, sorry. Hey guys, it's Charlie and welcome back to my channel CMC Squad. For this week's video, I'll be trying out some Pillsbury cookie dough. So today we have two different cookie dough flavors from Pillsbury. We have chocolatey chip and we have sugar cookie. So let's go ahead and just move this out of the way. This is very nice and easy and you can even eat them raw if you guys really want to. But for this video, I will be cooking them. So right here I have my chocolate chip and I have my cookie dough. Now these I only have in a plate, so therefore you can see it's already really simple. All I have is a plate and a butter knife. Now please be very careful with your butter knife. Make sure you have a parent or guardian or any adult around you when you're using a butter knife, or even yet have somebody helping you with it. So what they say you are supposed to do for these cookies, you're supposed to have 12 little slices of the cookie dough in each of these. So 12 and 12. So the easiest way to cut this is to do directly down in the middle, and it doesn't need to be perfect. You might need to get your other hand in there and push down. This is why you really might want to get someone to help you. So that's the easiest way, just going straight down the middle. And then you can see your 1/2 you have here. With your other 1/2, you can just cut that in half again. Be very careful, because right here I could even cut myself or the knife could slip, as you can see. And do the same thing with my other half. Very careful. And if I ever needed, I could definitely get someone's help on this. So that is the sugar cookie, and now I'm going to do the same with the chocolate chip. It's okay if my cookie dough mix from my knife or my hands. And now that I've cut them into 4 slices for each of these, we need to make 12. So we're gonna go 3, 6, 9, 12. 3, 6, 9, 12. Very simple. So let's get started. The end piece might be a little bit, as in it's breaking, but it's okay if that happens. Your cookies aren't going to be perfect. They're just meant to be delicious. $11, $12. So as you can see, these are not perfect at all, but I really don't care. All I care for is that I can eat them in the end, raw or cooked. Now we're gonna do the exact same thing with the sugar cookies. And if you choose that you want your cookies to be thinner, or you want them to be thicker, bigger and chunkier, then you can definitely cut them however you want, but the wrapping does say 12, and I do say 12. It works the best and it gets more cookies. And now you need to remember to preheat your oven to 350, and that is on the bake mode. So now that we have my cookies here, 12 and 12, we can recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Same thing, all right, over there. So now I'm gonna slide this over, and that's my oven being preheated to 350. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take my pans, carefully put my butter knife away, and I'm going to take each cookie, and I say to go 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. It just works the best. And you need to make sure that you have some parchment paper here so it doesn't stick, and then next thing you know, your cookies are crumbs. So I'm gonna take chocolate chip on one pan. 1, 2, 3. Beauty, don't eat those. And now we're gonna go 4, and you need to be very careful. Why I say that we should do 3, 6, 9, 12 all the time is because these cookies actually form to be pretty big, not ginormous like you can make big cookies or that you might find the size of a cake, but just pretty big as in they could stick to each other, therefore you just take a spatula and cut them apart. And now I can move on to my delicious sugar cookies. Once again, I'm gonna go with the same pattern. 1, now we have 2, and these ones are nice and thick, and 3, and I will keep on going till I'm done. Last one, ta-da! And now if I need, I can pat down my cookies just like this with my palm. A few of them if I find they're a bit thick, lopsided, maybe just got these little unique streaks, and I've got a bit of chocolate chip in here so I can easily take that out. Or maybe I want sugar cookie mixed with chocolate chip. Easily mix your dough and you can make more than 12 cookies. Alrighty, now that my oven is already preheated to 350 and my cookies are all ready and hopefully Beauty didn't eat any, we can go ahead and put them in the oven. Oh, and I nearly forgot, but Beauty just reminded me to put your cookies in for about 10 minutes, then check them by taking them out, and then if you want or you feel like you need to, put them back in for another 2 minutes, but I definitely say no longer than 12 minutes, or else your cookies might not taste the best. Forgot to tell you, the sugar cookies might need to stay in for about 11 to 14 minutes. They're a bit more than the chocolate chip cookies. And now that it has been about 12 minutes for the chocolate chip cookies and about 14 minutes for the sugar cookies, they are now finally finished. I would suggest after they cool down, after about 10 to 20 minutes, maybe you would put them in an airtight container. I'd say that it works best so they don't get dried out or anything, but any container will work fine. The airtight container will work best. And I'd say that these cookies are probably good for about 5 days, but they're so good you guys will probably finish them within maybe just even 1 day. But that is it for today's video, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed. I really hope you do enjoy these cookies. I sure do know that Beauty's liking them. You're gonna burn yourself, Beauty, be careful. And Beauty is super duper excited, as I am. Please don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, give a thumbs up, and put a nice friendly comment down below to make Beauty's day. See you next time.